All right, so today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. It's currently like 7:44 in the morning. I just got home from work. As you see, I'm opening up a package. So I realized how much money I had left over from last paycheck with paying rent and everything. So I went ahead. Well, that's interesting. I went ahead and bought some things I was been looking at online on top of another pair of shorts because you can't go wrong with another pair of shorts. Um, and this was, mind you, after the gym. So I got to see the cute girl. Knew it was going to be a good day. Um, oh, those are sick. So yeah, last night I decided it was ab night. So I did. I don't remember how many sets in my abs. I'll show you what this is in a minute. Oh, it's gonna be rough for a minute. But anyways, I did 15 sets. I did my crunches, my weighted crunches, my hanging leg raises. Then moved over to the oblique slider. Did those. Did reverse crunches, and then I did my weighted. Or I did my hanging press and my side dip ends, and then I did the oblique crunch, and then I did my reverse crunch, and my reverse obliques weighted and non-weighted. Um, and then I did my weighted and my oblique crunch. So, and I got to see, I saw the cute girl, and she was looking good and muscular. And the only thought I had on that today was she could hit me and I would say thank you. As weird as that is. But, anyways, saw her, so I knew it was going to be a good day. And I wish I could say today's my Friday, but it's not. Unfortunately, not this week. I got asked to come in for an extra day because it's a 2-truck night. And I'm like, yeah, of course, more money. So yeah, I'm going to work for a couple hours tonight, and yeah, it was, I don't know how many pallets. Let's see, 14 or 15 pallets. I didn't actually look. It was unloaded when I got there, so I was like, all right, dope, bet. Um, that was tough. So yeah, it ended up being like one wet wall, one area in area 51, all combined all together, and it was spread across 3 pallets. 2 wet wall, which I got onto one, like a quarter of berries, which not even half went out, and I ended up having to clean up after them again. So, it was annoying as hell. So, and then it was the apple citrus, which I got down to pretty much a quarter or half a pallet, because most of it was 3 and 5 pound clementines, which we're prepping up for the first of the month, so we're expecting it to fly. On top of it, they're not calling worth shit, so there's moldy food all over. Which pisses me off because they know better. Uh, let's see what else. So I ended up working like 10 total pallets because I also worked the frozen meats before I left, which was like 1 pallet. And thank God, because we're starting to slim down on what we got in there. Um, what else? That's about it for that. So on my way from the gym, I ended up walking a block because the time I finished was like whatever, fuck it. Um, and by that time I checked my bank account because I was like, I need a meal prep again. And so I was like, check my bank account, and I was like, holy shit, I got money. So I ended up getting a lot of my food for the meal preps um, delivered, and I was over on Amazon and got another pair of shorts again because let's face it, I've been wearing shorts for a while now every day, and yeah. And then the one thing I saw the other day that I wish I just bought instead was instead of my Beat Studio Pros is these guys. I saw these finally the other day online, and I'm like, black and red, that's me. Oh my god, and they're over the ear. Cool. The black and red is my style. And the one other thing I've been staring at for a month, it's $100, is this thing. It's a cage and a handle for my GoPro. Because I've been wanting to do more photography lately, and quite frankly, I don't know where it's at the moment. Quite frankly, been looking at that and just randomly popped up on my feed, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna buy that eventually when it's not so expensive. And I just said fuck it and bought it because I wanted it. So yeah, that's my day in a nutshell. Super quick update. I hope you all have a good day, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Later.